let me thank you, Bhavya, for coming to this interview. I believe the readers of your article wanted to know more about you, your trip to Japan, and also your discoveries and adventures in Tokyo. So, let me ask you questions on their behalf.
Yes.
Okay. I believe your first name is Bhavya.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And then the longer and more difficult part is your family name.
Yeah, house name.
Or house name. It's not
Yes.
family name,
No,
house
no.
name.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So first of all, then, would you please pronounce your full name
Yes.
and then explain to me what do you mean by house name?
Okay. So my full name is Puthanveettil Bhavya. House name, in some part of Kerala, they are using family name. But I mean, Kerala is my hometown. So some people in my state, they use family name. But for me, our family name is house name. Like it's my father's grandfather, grandmother, and their siblings, their daughter, son, everyone are their house, our house inside one boundary. So we named that area, this all house, as Puthanveettil.
So your relatives all live, not all the relatives, but the relatives who live in your neighborhood, all live together in the region called Puthanveettil.
Yes.
Right? So that's what you mean by house name. And then that house name is simultaneously your family name.
Yes.
Oh, so can you describe your home area in Kerala in a nutshell, since we Japanese have no idea about your area in particular? And for instance, is it an agricultural region or an industrial one? Okay, please.
Yes. So Kerala is an South Indian state, and it is state means the prefecture term in Japan. So India divided into 29 states, and Kerala is the South Indian state, and which is famous for tourism because of its waterfalls and wildlife sanctuaries, tea garden, and many rivers. So, and for about the agricultural and industrial fields, Kerala has contribution to both agricultural and industrial fields. And there is another special thing about Kerala is the Western Ghats. It's a mountain range which laying on the western coast area of India, and its major portion is laying on Kerala. So Kerala is the South Indian state having tea gardens and backwaters, waterfalls, and it's rich with so many festivals, art forms, and this is the main cuisine in Kerala. This is called Sadhya. There will be more than 20 food items.
Wow.
Served on a banana leaf.
Oh, okay. That the green thing is the banana leaf.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay, you seem to have elephants. You frequently see elephants.
Yes, there is one, like we not use, but we have this elephants in a festival called Puram. So this is the temple. So these elephants will stand in front of the temple by wearing so many things. It's called netipatam on the forehead and so many umbrella. So it's a beautiful visual.
I see. So, well, certainly Kerala seems to be a very beautiful place. To me, it looks almost like a paradise.
Yes.
Thank you very much for sharing the images.
Yes.
Okay, so let me move on
Yes.
to another question. You mentioned in the article that Japan is a world leader in technology and innovation.
Yes.
And so what Japanese innovations in particular impressed you most? Can you name them?
Yes. QR code.
Oh, I see.
It's make our life so easy. So the best experience about this QR code is I can describe about my immigration procedures in airport. So we took less time. So it was so easy to complete the immigration procedures. So yeah, the QR code is best.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad to hear that this Japanese invention makes your life easy.
Yes.
Yes. And then can you name other innovations that impress you?
Yes, rice cooker.
Rice cooker. How do you cook rice in India?
So in India, we mainly use pressure cooker, but it is very dangerous. So we have to be careful till the food came out well. But this is, we have the time setting, so we can take a rest. After some time, when we hear the beep sound, we can just turn it off and the food will come well.
I see. So there is a rice cooker in your household back home.
Yes.
And is it sort of available just about everywhere in Kerala? Or
Yes. Yes.
Just about every household nowadays has a rice cooker. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, that's quite a revelation. I thought, since my childhood, a rice cooker is available everywhere, and it's something ubiquitous in Japan. But yes, so it's we are contributing to your lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
I see. Anything else you can mention?
Shinkansen.
Shinkansen. Oh,
There is no Shinkansen in India yet, but they are, I think, in the planning and designing.
Right. Okay. Now, you say you are delighted about the Indira Gandhi International Airport. And this happened because you somehow ended up taking a detour, totally unintentional, but somehow that led you to Indira Gandhi International Airport. Could you elucidate why Indira Gandhi International Airport makes you particularly happy? Is it considered some kind of privilege, or what is it?
Yes, it's special because it is the largest airport in India, and its name is our first woman Prime Minister of
That's
India.
right.
And the beautiful thing I experienced is Travelator.
Oh, I see. That thing is called Travelator.
So it was around 500 meters, one Travelator length. So it's beautiful.
Oh, I see. Probably that's the longest in record.
Maybe. So,
Okay, and then did you ride on it?
Yes. Yes.
And it was 500 meters?
Yes.
Okay, another question. It concerns Tokyo Skytree. You are courageous enough to go all the way up Tokyo Skytree with a friend of yours whom you invited for the occasion, right? So where and how did you get this noble idea of inviting a friend on a trip to Tokyo Skytree?
Okay, so we are in same Japanese class. So we were discussing about the places we have visited so far. Then she told me she doesn't have many friends here, and her friends from home country are living with their families. So then I am also looking for friends to accompany. So I felt her situation same as me. Then I asked her, okay, I'm ready. Shall we go? Then she responded, yes, we can go. Then and I invited her to Tokyo Skytree. Yes.
I know about Skytree that because from time to time I drive by Skytree, but it really sticks out of up into the sky. You never felt scared of climbing such a structure.
I got scared after going out of the station, looking at the height. I was thinking, oh my God. But I'm also scared of heights, but I would like to take the challenge. I would like to remove that fear. So I was thinking, okay, Bhavya, I should do it.
Okay.
Yes.
You're a very courageous woman.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yes, I commend you on that. Yes. Okay, that's very good. And but you did you know about the Tokyo Skytree beforehand, before you came to Japan?
Actually, no. I got another friend in my dormitory, UEC port. So she invited me for Tokyo Skytree. But that day it was heavily raining, so we couldn't go there. Instead, we went to Yomiuri Land.
I see.
So, yes. So then I was started searching about the Tokyo Skytree. Then I understood that it will be a wonderful view from the top of Tokyo Skytree.
Yes, indeed. When you go way up there, and what kind of view do you get? Because everything must be very small from that height, 634 meters tall. I mean, that's the height. And but did you have to use binoculars or something to really see what's happening at the bottom of the tower?
No, I was enjoying. It's my first time I'm standing at this height, and I found the river is so beautiful. It looks like a train track.
I see.
And I also I could see the Yokohama Ferris wheel. So I went to Yokohama a few weeks back. So yeah, seeing that view, it was beautiful. This buildings are so small. Yeah,
I see.
it's
really it's the panoramic view of the whole city and beyond. Now that you mentioned it, and they described it so beautifully that I started feeling like, taking that challenge of climbing Tokyo tree. But one day, not tomorrow.
Yes, sure, sir.
Now, so you planned the trip all by yourself.
Yes.
And carried it out successfully.
Yes.
And so I believe you feel very proud of yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's one thing. Now you saying something like you want to explore more of Japan.
Yeah.
What is your next plan?
So I want to go to snow place, resort. So I asked about my friends, Japanese friends. So maybe I will go to ski resort in this month for skiing and snowboarding.
That's right. This is the season, they have plenty of snow on the side facing the Japan Sea. Yes. To an extent that causes, hazards, but be careful and enjoy yourself. But in the photos you show about India, the particular region you are from, Kerala, there was no picture of snow, right?
Yes.
That means I suspect that there's no snow in your area.
No.
Okay, have you ever skied in snow?
No.
Okay, so this is your first time in the ski.
Yes.
Okay, that'll be great. Okay, have a good time.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, it appears you had to struggle with technicalities in preparing you to come to Japan. What difficulty did you fear in particular before flying?
Yes. So it is my first international journey. So I know after reaching the airport in Japan, there will be so many procedures to complete. So I was mainly scared of these immigration procedures,
I
but
see.
yeah, QR code helped us
QR code.
a lot.
Oh, okay, that helped you a lot. When you have a QR code, available, how does it sort of speed up the process?
So we asked one of the staffs, should we fill the forms? We already have this QR codes. Then they replied, there is no need of filling forms. You can just stand in the line for the immigration procedures.
And that you got a lot of help from the International Student Office of UEC. Yes. And so can you give me a good example that you found most helpful?
Yes, the QR code is one reason, but the main reason is I had a graduation ceremony on October 1st in my university in India. So I am the gold medal winner in my course. So I was waiting for that moment for these last 5 years. So I requested them, is it possible to book the ticket after October 5?
I see. Oh, wow, that kind of arrangement really helped you a lot, I guess. Yes. Well, you have to complete your degree first in India. So that stands to reason. Okay. They were very helpful, I understand. Yes. They did their best for you.
I'm so happy because I'm from rural village in Kerala. So after coming to this big city, each moment and almost everything makes me happy because everything is new for me. So I'm so happy that I got an opportunity to describe my happiness and experiences in Japan so far. So thank you very much for that.
Wow, great. I mean, your happiness makes me happy too. I had a good time talking to you. Good luck with your graduate studies at UC.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Very much.